Tuesday night college football, national TV, ESPN2. I've got a free play winner for you between Toledo and Akron with analysis coming up right now. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV, breaking down your spotlight game this Tuesday night, November the 26th. The quiet before the storm. We got some big football games coming up on Friday and Saturday in college football. 3 NFL games on Thursday, NFL Friday. But let's get it started here with a free play on the Tuesday night card. And I'm going to look at the road favorite Toledo minus the 8 points. Now, there's a couple different ways you could play this. Toledo minus 8 straight up on the point spread. And while I normally don't recommend college football teasers, Toledo down to minus 2 is not a terrible 6-point teaser, especially since the total is low at just 49. Let's break it down a bit here and tell you why I like Toledo in this game. First of all, last week, if you're watching my free play weeknight videos, you know I played against Toledo here. Gave you a free outright underdog winner with Ohio, an easy 24-7 win last Wednesday night right here on the channel. But now we're coming back with Toledo in what should be a bounce-back spot after a home loss. Season finale here against an Akron team that's actually coming off a rare win against a terrible Kent State team. By the way, Kent State enters their final game on Tuesday night against Buffalo, 0-11 straight up. Probably the worst college football team in the country this year, Division 1A. And I'm not going to read too much into that win last week as a 10-point favorite. And it also could be a little gratifying for Akron. Yes, maybe it gives them a little bit of momentum back here at home, but I think Toledo's going to have a chip on their shoulder after the national TV loss, and they will look to bounce back. And because they've only covered one of their last 4 games, we're getting some line value now, whereas Akron's gone 4-2 ATS their last 6. But keep in mind, before that win against a terrible Kent State team, Akron was still just 1-6 straight up their prior 7 games. So huge class edge here for Toledo. I also like the matchup edge here. Toledo's a very good defensive team this year. Mediocre offensively. They're decent, slightly above average when you factor in opponents played. Slightly below average when you factor in opponents played. Weak again in the run game, and that's why I really liked Ohio last week, as I told you in the video. I thought they had a huge rushing edge, and they did. But their passing offense is decent. In fact, 7.5 against teams that allow 7.5. They're now taking on a terrible Akron pass defense. It gives up 8.3 yards per pass against teams that average just 7.1. So Toledo should bounce back, be able to throw the ball, and being able to throw the ball leads to quicker scores, more points, and they should be able to extend the lead and win this one by double digits. Good setup here, bounce back spot for Toledo. Played against them last week. I liked the matchup for Ohio last week. This week, I like the matchup, and I think it's a focus spot against an overrated Akron team that's coming off a phony win against a terrible Kent State team last week. Take a look at Toledo minus the 8, or you could tie them up in a teaser and get them down to minus 2 and tie them up with another game this week, a 6-point teaser. Hey, if you're using that teaser option, comment below. Let me know what college or pro football game you think makes another good addition. And keep in mind, the rule of the teasers, we normally do just NFL games, but whether it's college or pro, you have to cover the key numbers of 3 and 7. In this case, we're taking an 8-point favorite down to minus 2, so we're covering both 3 and 7 and getting them working for us instead of against us. You could do vice versa with an underdog of 1.5 to 2.5 up to 7.5 or more. So let me know what other games you think might make a good teaser combination. Hey, this is a high-profile game, ESPN2 National TV, 7 Eastern Tuesday night. I know you want to play it, so I want to give you some betting options here on this free play video. Hey, speaking of free plays, the Thursday night NFL games have been incredible. I decided back in week 3 this season I was going to do every Thursday night game free for you, and since doing that, I've gone 9-1 against the spread. Well, I'm putting it on the line this week, to say the least. There are 3 Thanksgiving games Thursday, and I'm going to do a free play video for you for all 3 games. If you don't want to miss them, make sure you click subscribe and click the bell here for instant alerts so you know when these free plays go live all week long here. Tons of weeknight action. Also going to do the Friday NFL game for you. So 3 Thursdays and a Friday NFL play before we even get to the weekend. Of course, I will have my NFL Fade the Public video once again, college football top 25 video this weekend, and also these free plays during the week, including your Thursday night game, Memphis-Tulane. So I've got 3 NFL Thursdays, college football Thursday, NFL Friday. Woo! Lots of content. Click subscribe and click that bell for an instant alert. And if you're finding it useful, if you're appreciative, do me a quick favor. Thumbs up, like the video. Boom, it took you 1 second. Thumbs up, like, always appreciate it. And comment below. Let me know if you're liking these weeknight free play videos, and I will keep them coming. In fact, I'll add in, do even more of them. The reason I'm doing all 3 Thursday night NFL games is because you all commented last week that you wanted videos for all 3 games, so I'm doing it. I'm a man of the people. I listen. Seriously, though, I do read the comments, and I reply back. Love the support here on Wager Talk TV. Let's learn and earn and win together. Let me know what side or total you like in this game and other plays you like this week as well. Hey, include some analysis if you have an extra minute. We have so many people doing their own handicap, and I'd love to hear from you. And this really is groupthink. More brains, more equals more power to beat the bookmakers on a weekly basis right here on Wager Talk TV. Hey, if you want to add to your power of beating the bookmakers, check out my best bet service. In fact, over the last 365 days, up 186 units of profit as I record this video. Once again, we don't win every play, every day, or every week, not even every month. It just doesn't work that way. That's why you have a bankroll. That's why we play 4% on each best bet. But if you play consistently all year long, you will do quite well. In fact, over the last 365 days, up 186 units in all sports. That's a 186% return on your bankroll. So if you started with a $10,000 bankroll, you added $18,600, you're now at $28,600 in just 1 year. Multiply your bankroll by 1.86. That's what you would have won over the last 365 days. If you'd like to get on board, I still have a very special offer for you, which gets it down to just over $1 a play for the next 365 days, and that's promo code SM365. SM365 gets the 1 year all access for just over $1 a play. Or if you want the rest of football only, this is your last chance. Midnight tonight on Tuesday, it expires. The rest of football for $3.99, no promo code needed. So once again, if you want to start a little smaller and get just the rest of the football season the next 3 months, that by the way works out to $5 a day, no promo code needed. It's on my page right now. The rest of college and pro football into February, into the Super Bowl for just $3.99. That gets all of these Thanksgiving week games and everything for the rest of the season, both college and pro. It expires at midnight tonight on Tuesday, $3.99 the rest of the football season. Or if you want that all sport, all access, you want to add college and pro hoops, which are in full swing as well, then use promo code SM365 for the 1 year all access for just over $1 a play. It's quite simple. If I have a play, my clients get it. Same games I've won consistently with now is for 29 straight years as a full-time professional handicapper, and I'm very selective. 1 to 3 best bets per day is what I average. So if you want to get them, the same games I'm using, every client, whether it's a 1 day, a 1 month, or a 1 year, gets the same plays. They are recapped, by the way, every night on my page. Last 20 best bet recap, a rolling recap daily. You can check out the last 20 plays. You can also click on any of them to read the analysis. Win or lose, you see how I do every night. I don't hide anything because we win so much more than we lose long term, but I also want you to study how it works because so many of you jump on board and don't understand why you have a down week. It happens. We don't win every play every day. Check the last 20. You'll see the ebb and flow. Click on the analysis, read, learn, and earn. And don't forget also free plays. I post a bonus free play every day on my page at wagertalk.com. Check it out right now. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com, including those special offers when you want to get on board my best bets. You can get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. Follow me on social media on X and Instagram at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, at Steve Merrill on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV. There are a ton more free play videos coming up right now.